Yes, guys, welcome back to our Arsenal transfer news update show. Of course, we're here to give you the latest Arsenal news as we build up to this summer window. Really look forward, of course, to this summer window, guys. As you know, season's coming to the end on this Sunday. We've got Everton, last game of the season. We know we can still possibly win the league, but it's going to be very unlikely. We've got to, win our game, of course, and see what happens with West Ham against Man City. But yeah, when we diving through our main story, Benjamin Sesko has been so much, the links about this guy have gone up massively. So much talk about this guy recently. Looking like Arsenal leading the race to sign him. Have I froze? Am I back now? What? This is what happens, man. McDonald's Wi-Fi is back again, people, yeah? McDonald's Wi-Fi is back again. What is going on here? As I was saying, what I was saying now, yeah, when we were talking about Benjamin Sesko, when we were talking about, obviously, everything to do with him, a few other pieces of news. We're going to go through Arsenal's new kit because we have released a new kit today as well. So let's get right into it. Smash that buttons, leave a thoughts down below. And let's get into it today, guys.
Welcome back, guys, to another Arsenal transfer news show.
Declan Rice has officially signed for Arsenal.
Players in before the start of the season, pretty. They'll get signed before the start.
Now, I want to start with the new kit, guys, because we have indeed released a new kit. I want to go through it today. Let me know you guys' thoughts on the new kit. So yeah, this is Arsenal's brand new home kit right here. So let's go into this.
Here we go. Our cannon, our compass, guiding us forward is one. On and on and on.
The year of the cannon, guys. The year of the cannon. So yeah, the home kit, basically they're all talking about the whole cannon. This cannon will be on all three of the kits, guys. The home one, the away one, and obviously the third one. This is the kit in full. You see Odegaard here pictured with the kit. So of course the league. I mean, I think we all saw this like when they months ago, before this kit even came out. So we all know what it's going to be like, but I actually love it, to be honest. Like I've heard quite a lot of criticism about it. It's too white. People don't really like the blue, but I actually like it, man. I think this is opinion based, and this is just personal preference. Yeah, I think this is one of the best home kits we've done with Adidas. This is my opinion. It's literally so reminiscent. You see this guy up there, guys. Yeah. We obviously, when we finished 5th in that kit that season, we was in the top 4 race. And I know that we didn't do well, but there's a lot of criticism about that kit. It's like Ajax, looking like Ajax and all this, but I actually really like this kit, man. I'm actually a bit, if I had to rate it, I think the best one we've done was last season's with the gold. That's the best home kit Adidas has done. Well, that's one of my favorite ones that we've done. But if I had to rate this kit, I'd definitely rate it a solid 8 out of 10, man. I think it actually slaps. I honestly, obviously, I like the cannon. This is the first time we put it, obviously, in years that we put the cannon on as just the only logo. I actually like the blue. As I said, it's very similar to that kit up there. And I also like the details going down the side. And if I'm going to show you the back of it as well, if they have a picture, you can see this is a kit in full, guys. You can see the Arsenal women there. Trossardinho, that's Raya's kit as well. This is, you can see there, the goalkeeper's kit. Now, fun fact, they've actually completely copied this from Manuel Neuer's Bayern Munich kit. Manuel Neuer had a Bayern Munich kit, very the exact same template, and they've just carbon copied it. You see 6 million down the drain. Kai Havertz scores again. King Kai is wearing the kit there. You can see that, yeah. I mean, there's obviously difference between how the players wear it and the actual fan kit. I'm going to get the fan kit for sure. I'm not going to get the authentic, because the authentic ones, like, we know it's like so much. It's like £110. It's crazy. But you can see the details there of obviously like the logo. I actually really like this kit, man. I actually think it slaps. I can't lie. This is what I was on about as well. I actually don't mind it, but I've seen so much hate about it. But I actually like the blue going down here as well. And you know, like when I first saw, obviously, you know, when I first saw when it was originally leaked, I was like, I'm not really feeling it. But now it's, you know, you see the players wear it. It's like last season's kit, like that, you know, like that crazy blue one. No, not blue, like crazy sort of yellow and with a black, which is like a 2-year-old is, you know, drool all over it for like in nursery or whatever. Yeah, like a kid's drawing, basically. Yeah, like I obviously didn't even like that, but it grew on me. And I think this is what happens with Arsenal's kit. So I actually really like the kit, man. I actually really do. Let me know your guys' thoughts of Arsenal's kit. I know this bit at the top, I know it doesn't really show here, but it's shaped like a bottle. I get that. But no, I actually like the collar as well, to be honest. You know, I like the collar. I said I like the blue on it as well, to be honest. Obviously, the cannon's really nice. Even like the long white bits, I don't even mind that. And the back of it as well. If I can try and find the back of it quickly, to see what it looks like. 1 second. Let me see if they put the back on it as well. If they put, let me see if they put the number in on there. I don't think they have. But the back on it, right? They have some great, like the font of numbers is so good. Yeah, look, this is what I'm saying. Look, this here, yeah. Obviously, this is a Premier League font. But then when they use that Champions League font, it's going to look so much better. But you can see like the white bits going down here. It reminds me of the 2016 kit, guys. You know, we had that full white bit at the back of it. Our home kit, it reminds me so much of that. But yeah, you know what? Of course, it's literally like 80 quid just for the fan version. Like I was going to get, what I was going to do is I was going to buy the kit. I was going to get my name on the back. True Gunnar, yeah, or Trossard, one of the two. But then that would have cost like over 100 quid. And if you wanted, like, this is what Arsenal do, man. If you want the Champions League badge, you have to pay an extra 10 quid, by the way. And obviously that's just for getting like the fan kit. Yeah, if you wanted to get the players kit, it will cost £110 plus like the player's name plus the Champions League or Premier League badge. You'll be looking at like 130 quid. It is crazy how much a football shirt costs. It's kind of mad. Let me just say big up to the chat very quickly before we move on, people, to the obviously to the main transfer news as well. Big up my guy Craig in the chat. He says grande Josh, grande to you, my friends. Buongiorno, because it's still afternoon. So, well, giorno because it's just afternoon. It's not a good afternoon today. It's just afternoon. So giorno to you, grande to you. AFC is my guy. I'm not convinced about Sesko. Big up to that guy, man. Hope you're doing well, bro. Big up my guy Jordan in the chat as well. Hope you're doing well, Jordan. The Adidas logo seems bigger than the Canon logo. That's true as well. Yeah, the Adidas logo is yeah pretty. Yeah, I think it actually is bigger than the actual Canon logo itself. So it's quite mad. I'm gonna do this for about half an hour, Jordan, and I've got to go. So, and obviously you can come on. You can obviously come on the Premier League predictions we're doing later today. But yeah, 80 quid it is. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy, isn't it? Big up my guy Del Boy in the chat. Hope you're doing well, bro. Make sure you go and check out my guy's channel here. He says, "Big up, Josh. Josh, are you drunk?" He says, "I rate it in the bin, mate." I think it slaps. I can't lie, bro. I think it's one of the best home kits we've done. Big up, Josh, my friend. Hope you good. I'm good, man. I'm good. How you doing, Chelsea fan? Hope you're doing well yourself, man. Great win for Chelsea, of course, last night as well. You guys beating the Zerbi. Everyone talking about the Zerbi being the next Man City manager. Yeah, nice one. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. All right. Next joke, please. I want a new Liverpool kit, Josh, bro. I don't know what you've done with the new Liverpool kit, man. I don't know. I think it's mid. I can't lie. Big up my guy Dow in the chat. Great to see you, Dow, bro. Big up yourself. Absolute legend. Absolute real one. Big up to Dow. Big up Jordan. Big up guys as well. Thanks everyone tuning in. So that's the kit, guys. Let me know your guys' thoughts on it and what you rate out of 10 as well. Let's move on. Let's go to the transfer news. We have got where do we start with? Okay, let's start with the main story. First and foremost, people. This guy here, Benjamin Sesko. Benjamin Sesko is now Arsenal's priority up front. He's apparently our main priority now. So it's gone from Isaac, from Gyökeres to now this guy. With the club ready to pay his 50 million release clause, sources have informed Courthouse side that no, I can't even say the word. The sources have informed Courthouse side that no negotiations over a 4-year contract with an option of a 5th year on top of that are progressing well. And then there was a bit more that I'm going to quickly go on AFC Stuff's account. Where was it? Because he said a bit more on it as well. Yeah, Mick Arteta is a big fan of Benjamin Sesko and is committed to the Arsenal that he wants him as a priority, with the club not deciding to prioritise other options such as Victor Gyökeres and Alexander Isak, sources have told Court Offside. So looking like, I think he put a bit more on there as well. I think I swear he did another post. By the way, that's the font I was talking about. Look how nice that is. That's like when we go in the Champions League, we'll wear that font. Oh, look, it's Win the dog. Big up Win the dog. I swear you put more on there, man, today. Nah, that's just about the kit. Nah, okay. So, yeah, basically, guys, the news is with Benjamin Sesko is Arteta is a big fan of the player. We're also looking at obviously, let me say big up to any new people. Got Moss in the chat. Big up to Moss. Says I like the new home kit, like some classics. Same here, bro. Same here, Moss. It's nice. It's nice. Yeah, big up my guy Dow, bro. Absolute legend. Moss says Hato Pacho. Who's a Pacho guy? Sesko, Zerski. It should be Jonathan David. Yeah, that's your Canadian boy, man. That's your Canadian boy. Yeah, big up my guy Del Boy as well. You can also sub to me, Del Boy. Big up Jordan. Sporting players better. Yeah, Gyökeres is better than Sesko, I think. Woof. Win the dog, man. Win the dog. But yeah, like so much reports saying, obviously, like, because we saw his agent as well. Like Benjamin Sesko's agent was at Old Trafford, because I know Man United were looking at him. So his agent's been literally touring all around the UK. Yeah, he's pictured in Newcastle at St James's Park. Could be to do with Man United. I think he was pictured there yesterday. Could be to do with Man United because they beat them. No, actually no, because that was at Old Trafford yesterday. I think it was at Old Trafford yesterday, wasn't it? So no, but he was at Old Trafford. He was at St James's Park, and he was at Emirates as well. So yeah, Sesko's agent's been spotted at many clubs, going around, and there's been some clubs in for him like Man United and Arsenal. Apparently, Arsenal are like the main ones and are leading the race. Arteta is a big admirer of him, and about this guy, people, like what I've noticed of him. I know many people are not too convinced with this guy, right? But this is my thoughts on him, people. He reminds me so much of Kai Havertz. Yeah, like, and Kai Havertz has had a great season this season for Arsenal. But number one, the guy's 6'5" or something. Yeah, this is what I'll say about him. He's very good when it comes to what I've watched him, because of course I don't watch Bundesliga, I don't watch Leipzig. Yeah, I've seen him a few occasions in the Champions League. I watched the full game, watched both games when I played against Real Madrid. He did play both of them games as well. But what I've seen of Sesko is he's very good when it comes to aerially. He just reminds me so much of he's very similar player to Kai Havertz. Very similar player to Kai Havertz. You know, and I just think we need something different than Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz is having a great season. Kai Havertz has been one of our best players this season, and he's completely. I'm sat there thinking, you know what? I'll so run about Kai Havertz, yeah, because he's shot me on how well he's done, yeah, especially in that centre forward position as well. But when I'm watching Sesko, he just reminds me so much of Kai Havertz. What I will say is he can also he also can drop deep as well. I've seen him do that quite a lot. I've also seen him drift out wide as well, similar to what Isak does for Newcastle, where he can drift out wide, you know, and he has he's actually pretty good dribbling as well in terms of technical ability. That's what I've sort of noticed about him is he drifts out wide as well. He likes to take players on as well sometimes. He loves to drop back as well. You know, he has this link-up play. And definitely, I understand why Arteta is looking at him, because he had a very tough start to Leipzig as well, because it had, if you guys know Luis Openda, who's also another good striker out there right now, Luis Openda was getting over him. And for about the first 6-7 months of Sesko's Leipzig career, he was benched. He's waiting. You know, this guy's, again, he's still fairly young, so he still has that potential. And obviously, I see why Arteta wants him, but like he came in Leipzig, he was on the bench for like 6 months, and then he finally got his chance. And I know the way how Leipzig play. They play like two strikers, don't they? So he eventually did form a good partnership with Openda, yeah. But he found it very hard to obviously, you know, settle in. And then towards the end of the season, he's been banging goals for fun now. He's really found a bit of form. But just when I'm watching this guy, I'm just thinking, you're just very similar to Kai Havertz. Yeah, it's not a bad thing. But I just believe we need something different there. We actually believe we need something different in that striker. I mean, this guy, he's been doing well, but I ask you this question, guys. Is he that striker that will elevate us to that next level? Is he the striker that we've been crying out for? That will come in, be that prolific type of guy, be a different to what we got already in terms of strikers. I think, this guy could be good when it comes in terms of options off the bench. But we need, for me, a striker who is just more sort of has that more experience, more proven, in my opinion. I'd rather get someone who's been doing it now, who's bagging goals for fun, even looking at the Premier League. Like the one I wanted was Ivan Toney. We ain't getting Ivan Toney. Now the one I want is either Isak or Ollie Watkins from Aston Villa. Ollie Watkins looks unlikely because it's going to be very hard for him to leave Villa because he's playing under Emery. He's playing his best football under Emery. We know how Emery works for strikers. It's going to be very hard to get rid of Villa. Got Champions League football next season. It's going to be very hard to get him from Aston Villa. But he's the one I'll be looking at. Isak is the one we are looking at. But it's kind of like we've sort of lost interest. Not lost interest, but our main priority apparently is Benjamin Sesko. And I get it because he's young, he has a potential, all this, you know, stuff, and the way how he plays as well. Arteta can use him in different roles in terms of different type of, you know, sort of striker roles. I think he would really suit the way how Arteta plays and our system. But I just think we need to look elsewhere. For me personally, yeah, I get his release clause like 50 million. You know, I've seen a few reports, 50 million, 65 million is a few reports going around there. But I think, can we get better? Yes, we can. As simple as that, really. So, but this is looking like this guy is going to be the guy. You know, with the talks going around, the interest is really not just because the agent's been spotted everywhere. But apparently, obviously, the agent was spotted at Arsenal. I know Man United are very interested in the player as well, but it's looking like Arteta really admires him and thinks he's the guy for us. But if we go to his stats, guys, I'll make sure you guys do leave your thoughts on Benjamin Sesko as well. If we go to his stats here as well, I find this website which just goes in on everything as well. So obviously, we all do the eye test. We all seen the eye test, but these are for the statisticians. Yeah, Bundesliga. He's played 30 matches. He scored 13 goals this season. He's got 2 assists. Obviously, Champions League he's played. He scored 2 goals. I did watch this guy live when he played against Real Madrid, and he had a great game. He had a goal which should have been given, but yeah, he missed some very big chances as well. Some very big chances. In the German Cup, he scored twice, and also he does play for Slovenia as well. So we will see this guy as well live in the Euros to really see how good the guy is, see how he performs on the big stage. And yeah, if we go to these are basically the goals, all the XG and all this. Sesko has scored 13 goals in 30 matches so far in Bundesliga season. 5 of the 13 were scored at home, while he scored 8 goals away. Overall, Sesko's goals per 90 minutes is 0.81. I couldn't care about that really. His GNA is 15 for the season. His goal involvement equates to 0. I don't care about these numbers, man. Seriously, I've just done a maths exam already today. I don't need to. I don't need to go through this again. This put Benjamin Sesko's MPXG. What is an MPXG? Oh, these statisticians, man. I tell you, man. I tell you, like, it's so funny. Like, what is all MPXG? Like XG? Like, what is all this, man? Shots taken. He's had 39 shots taken this season, 23 off target. He's hit the wood. They never hit the woodwork. Again, he's taken 39 shots in 30 matches so far in Bundesliga. Yeah. Again, there we go. There. Expected assists. Wow, there's expected goals, expected assists, expected passes, expected crosses. Like, what is going on here? This stat puts him above 44% of players in Bundesliga. You can see dribbles are here as well. I said what I've noticed of him as well. He does drift out to the obviously wides. He does drift out to the win. And he reminds me of Isak in that sense, where he wants to take players on. He does like to dribble as well. He does like to drop back as well. So there we go. He's not even taken a penalty this season. But yeah, he's a forward who's appeared in 30 matches, playing a total of 1,439 minutes. Sesko's average of 0.8 goals every 90 players on the pitch. This attacking performance currently placed him 4th out of 376 for Bundesliga players who played at least 3 matches. The player scored a total of 13 goals this season, which placed him 2nd in the RB Leipzig's top goal scorer list. Let me guess who's first. Openda. Should we be looking at Openda instead of this guy? But yeah, you can see previous season performance. He actually scored 16 goals last season, to be fair. And yeah, this is when he was not even getting into Leipzig's team, and he was obviously at Salzburg before. So yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts, man. Let me know your guys' thoughts on obviously Benjamin Sesko. Is he the guy we need to go with? It seems like Arteta really wants the guy. Like he seems to really, admire the guy as well. So yeah. Moss says some of the other clubs, Chelsea, United, and Newcastle, saying agent is Sesko favouring Arsenal. Yeah, I think that they're probably the main 3 clubs in for him is Man United, Newcastle, and Arsenal, really. But apparently we're like it's a word. I forgot the word. We're like the front runners. That was it. Arsenal are in pole position, whatever that means. We're in pole position to sign Benjamin Sesko in the summer. That's what reports that came out today. And as I said, like Arteta apparently really admires him. He wants him over players like Isak and players like Gyökeres. And for me, I don't know why. I mean, I'll also chat this. You guys would prefer Isak over Isak and Gyökeres over Sesko? No, surely. But look, That's your opinion, guys. If you prefer Sesko, let me know. But for me, I mean, I'm looking at it thinking we need someone who has done it, who's proven. Yeah, Sesko's got great potential, amazing. I think we're past all this potential stuff now. We just need someone to come in that will hit the ground running. That has already been proven. That can give us something different, because as I said, I think Sesko, the way how he plays, the style of play is so similar to Kai Havertz. Yeah, number one, you know, they're both good when it comes aerially as well, and they both play very similar. They can both fill in at different types of striker roles. Yeah, so again, like, I think we need something different to that. We don't really need a talisman, a bagsman, someone who can come in and, you know, score goals for fun. Who's a goal? For me, we need a goal machine. I'm not too convinced on this guy Sesko. I think he's looked good. I haven't watched him enough, really. Obviously, I've watched clips of him. I've watched a few live games in the Champions League of him. And he, very, very physical, very, very, as I said, excellent in when it comes aerially as well. But I just think there is so much better out there. This guy would be a much more cheaper alternative, 50 million release clause instead of us paying 100 mil or 85 mil, how much will be for someone like Gyökeres or someone like Isak as well. I think would be quite a bit, even though Newcastle got to sell their players. But yeah, I just think there's better elsewhere. So yeah, that's my opinion. Big up to Static in the chat as well. Hope you're doing well, Static. Absolute real one, my guy. Smash like buttons up, people. Big up for 21 likes. Absolute real ones, guys. Really appreciate you guys' support as always. Thanks everyone tuning in today as well. Yeah, big up Static, my guy. Yeah, that's it. Luis Openda. He's actually a good striker as well, to be fair. Yeah, from Belgium. Openda, take it. Liverpool. Big up Steve in the chat. Marcus Thuram. Oh, bro, that guy, the season he's had with Inter, quality, absolutely quality. Yeah, Marcus Thuram, bro. He's been so he's probably been better than. I know the goals won't lie, but just when you watch Inter, he's like the main guy in terms of, you know, he's not the main. Obviously, people look at Lautaro Martinez and be like, yeah, because he scores all the goals. But when you watch Marcus, you know, Thuram's style of play, he's a guy who makes all the stuff happen. He's an absolute beast up front, man. Yeah, he's quality. He's actually quality, to be fair. Hugo, is he the former PSG player? Did he used to play for PSG? I think he's at Lyon now. My Farmers League is here, Mr. Farmers League. So I'm your Frenchman. I want an international jersey. I'm getting the new Arsenal shirt, the home one, and probably the away Italy shirt. You know, the white one, because it just looks so, yeah. It looks like Francesco from Lightning McQueen. If you guys from Cars, if you guys watch that, you know. Hey, Josh, now I prefer Isak. Sadly, I cannot see Arsenal signing the striker. If Arsenal do go for strikers, we need 2 strikers. Yeah, like, I think we definitely need, especially because hopefully, and we need to get rid of Eddie Nketiah anyway. We need to get rid of Eddie Nketiah. Like, we need to sell Eddie Nketiah for sure. He needs to go. We need to get money for him as well. But it'll be interesting to see what happens with Gabriel Jesus as well, because I know Jesus can play on the wing, and maybe we'll look like we'll be doing that next season with him. But when you now have Havertz performing well, centre forward, it seems to be his main position now. When you have a new striker coming in, someone like Gyökeres, Isak, whoever's going to be, Jesus is going to find it very hard to get in there. It's in terms of getting to our team, really. Because he's another one who he may move on, because he's poor injury record, and again, he's not going to get much game time with a new striker coming in unless we operate him on like the win. So yeah, we get rid of Eddie Nketiah as well. We'll have Havertz there. We'll have our new striker. Jesus, if he doesn't stay, would definitely have to get another one in maybe as well. Leave Isaac to sign for Liverpool. Hello to you. Astros for this help. This is his channel. I don't know what he means. Yeah, what is he on about? Apparently, Steve wants your help or something. Steve, what is it you need help with, bro? I don't get what's going on. Yeah, I'm lost as well, Static, bro. I don't know what he means. But yeah, so that's about Benjamin Sesko there, guys. Let's move on. We're gonna be talking about this guy very quickly, yeah. We're gonna keep this one short and sweet. We need to act now and do this, man. Yeah. Jeremie Frimpong. Jeremie Frimpong, guys. I can't believe what I was reading here. Arsenal must trigger targets release clause before Euro 2024. Arsenal is one of the clubs keen on buying Leverkusen's fullback Jeremie Frimpong after his fine season with the German club. Frimpong has been one of the best, best players Jeremy Alonso has propelled to new heights at the Bundesliga club this season. The Dutchman is wanted across Europe. Leverkusen knows they face a fight to keep him, but they want him to stay, especially after Alonso decided to stay as well. Also, like the way Frimpong plays, and the Gunners would love to have him in their squad for next season. Luckily, he has a release clause that will end all complications in Mikel Arteta's side or any suitor wants to sign the former Celtic star. This sport, I'll tell you something now, yeah. This what? You subbed to him, Static. I don't know what you mean, Steve, bro. What is going on, Jordan? What is he chatting about? This sport source, yeah, it's not. I tell you, man, they come up with some stuff like that's unreliable. But yeah, reveals an expiration date on the release clause. If no team pays the clause before it expires, Leverkusen is at liberty to change them any fee it likes. So they can just say 100 mil for Frimpong, take it or leave it. But right now they can't do that apparently until the Euros ends. So the report claims the clause is around 40 million. 40 million people. 40 million. The bright mate, 40 million for Jeremie Frimpong. However, it expires before Euro 2024, so also have limited time. So yeah, if we want to get this guy, because this guy is insane. He's been definitely one of the best fullbacks in Europe this season. Just the way he plays, like obviously offensively as well. You see the amount of times that guy scores goals. But again, it's a way how Leverkusen play as well. Like they play with wing backs. We play with fullbacks. You know, like he's more suited to like playing as a wing back, bombing forward. Yeah, and defensively, the guy is solid defensively as well. This guy, I said, he's one of the best right backs out there right now. Well, right wing backs, of course. Him and Gamaldo, they've been superb. But again, they're more suited to like to playing as a left wing back, obviously wing backs. And I mean, Leverkusen, I believe, will lose some players, but when you have them unbeaten this season, invincible season, pretty much for them, Champions League football next season, they're going to want to go again. Xabi Alonso is staying as well. You've seen the way how Frimpong's played under Xabi Alonso. Would he really want to leave? But then you look at the release clause, guys. Yeah, that is crazy. If we actually are looking at really interesting, the guy, we got to sign him ASAP. This should be one of our first signings, because if we don't act now, and after Euro 2024, this guy will definitely be playing in Euro 2024 for Netherlands as well. Then his price will go up to 100 million, and we'll be cooked. So I definitely think, I mean, we know he's more of a right back. He's more of a right wing back. I know we've got Ben White there. We've got Tomiyasu there as well. But just adding this guy to our team, 40 million, I think would be outstanding. I really do. But I don't see it happening, people. I really don't. After the season he's having as well. And it's a no-brainer when you look at the price tag. I just don't see it happening. I don't see also going with someone like this guy, Jeremie Frimpong. So be interested to see how this one does develop. I'd be interested if he stays at Leverkusen. It wouldn't surprise me if he does move on to, I don't know, another club in Europe. But let's go to the final story today, guys. We've been linked with this guy today, João Neves. Absolute wonder kid, apparently going around from Benfica. TBR Football understands that Arsenal have added 19 years of age, Benfica midfielder João Neves to their list of midfield options and have intensified their scouting on him in the last 6 weeks. This comes from Graham Bailey from obviously TBR Football. So, yeah, another obviously midfielder we are looking at, João Neves. Again, I've heard so much about this guy. Yeah, I've heard so much. I've heard people say it's so good. He's too good to play for Benfica. He needs to find a much. He needs to go elsewhere, and because apparently he's been unbelievable. Again, I don't much. I've heard he's even going around. That's what I really heard, to be honest. Could this guy be another midfield option? Again, at the moment, this is just a bit of our scouts looking at him. Yeah, that is it. Arsenal just looking at him. I mean, how this is what happens in Arsenal transfer news, people. Yeah, how many players do we just get linked with, like, and we're interested? Well, we're not. It's just like we're just looking. Yeah, it happens every single window. Yeah, these players come up, and there's not really any like concrete interest. I could be wrong though. Like when this develops, when a window opens, who knows, man? Fabrizio may come out and say Arsenal really interested, and there's concrete interest in João Neves. But right now, I don't see it. I think again, I haven't seen a lot of this guy to really base an opinion, but we will be signing a new midfielder. Whether or not it'll be this guy remains to be seen, of course. But I can see it definitely being someone like Bruno Guimaraes. 100 million it would be. We could sign him. Douglas Luiz, maybe. I'm sure there'll be so much talk about Douglas Luiz coming in, in the summer, because we've been linked with Douglas Luiz every single season. But again, it'll be very hard to get him from Aston Villa. Zubimendi as well will still be very highly talked about, even though the social manager saying he's 100% saying next season. Bit of mind games maybe, but again, he has that release clause of 53 million. As I said, Bruno Guimaraes as well, 100 million it would cost for him. Do we go for someone like him in there as well? And again, it'll be very interesting to see what happens with Thomas Partey and his situation, because we know Jorginho signed a new contract now. Jorginho will be coming for another season. We'll obviously have Declan Rice there, but there's still I've seen it today as well. There's still quite a bit of talk going around about Thomas Partey moving on to Saudi or wherever it'll be next season, and also getting some money in for Thomas Partey. So it'd be interesting to see what happens with the situation with him. But midfielder wise, guys, obviously we've been linked with so many midfield targets, so many midfield options. To be honest, the one that's been the most out there, the one like been talking about the most at the moment is Bruno Guimaraes from Newcastle, 100 million. So that's the one that's been spoken about. But let me know, guys, your midfield, who would be your ideal midfielder? If anyone knows about this guy, João Neves as well, 19 years of age, let me know if you guys know a lot about this guy. Again, I don't watch Benfica. I mean, we've seen some of the players come from Benfica. Nunes, Enzo Fernandez, for example. Like, we've seen quite a few players come from Benfica, not really like hit the ground running. But João Neves, I've heard, 19 years of age, absolutely one that keep going around. I don't know a lot about this guy. But yeah, I mean, let me know your ideal midfielder, people, in the chat as well. Let me just go through some more comments as well. Where were we before? Frimpong for us, we need him more, bro. I know you need a right back, but again, like the way how Frimpong plays, he's more suited to win back, and that's why he scores so many goals as well. Just way how they play Leverkusen. He's loves to bomb forward. Looks like he means subs, just maybe. Why is Jota and Gakpo not in Jordan? I don't know, mate. I don't care about Liverpool. Buzzing for next month's Josh, bro. Copa America from both of my countries. Yes, Jordan. I can't wait as well, man. I can't wait. 4 months ago, way before you come on, it's not the time to talk about it. This is, as I came on Josh's show, spoke Josh as well as hear his opinions about transfer news. Big up Static, my guy. Absolute real one as well. Steve says, I'm nervous since Mbappe and Magnan is injured, concerns and Messi. So is the French squad being announced? Because I saw the German squad announced today for Euros. I'm just waiting for the Italia squad to be announced very, very soon, hopefully. 25 likes, guys. Make sure you hit like buttons up, people. How many likes are on right now? We're 1 away from 30, so make sure you guys smash the like buttons up as well. Big up, guys, as well. Just they're talking about each other there. Predictions is pointless unless West Ham win or draw, which is never. It's not pointless. It's not pointless. It's just a bit of fun. So I don't know why it's pointless. Yo, bro, you say Fulkrug, no friends for Euros. Oh yeah, Fulkrug didn't get picked, did he? That's crazy. How, Jordan? Why did he not get picked for German squad? I'm gonna quickly have a look at that. Did he actually not get picked? That is crazy. The season that guy's having. Surely he did. Surely he got picks for you guys. Oh no, he did. My bad. He did. Sorry, he did. He did. My bad. My bad. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he's quality. He's quality striker. He is. He's quality. Big up to you, Josh. Big up to Wookie Cookie, man. Hope all is well with you. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hope you're doing well. Party's contract expires in 2025. Yeah. So we have to make a decision with this guy, man. We have to make a decision. He's just got a year left on the contract. So it'd be very interesting to see what we do with him when it comes this season. If we move on, if we get money for him. I'll personally keep the guy. I know injuries is such a concern for him. I get that. Like the guy is every single season the guy seems to get injured, and that's the biggest concern for him. But it's a tough one because like if a club comes in for Party and offers some great money that we can't really refuse, and you have to take it really. But if there's an option to keep him and get a new midfielder in, I'll definitely do that, to be honest, because I still think he's so crucial to our team. I need non-copyright intro music for Euros. Big up my brother Cal as well in the chat. Big up Cal, my guy. Absolute real one. Big up my brother. Hope you're doing well, man. I'm still cooked, by the way, on that maths exam. I'm still cooked. I can't lie, bro. I'm so finished. I need the guys in football terms, yeah. I need a Mourinho masterclass. I am Jose Mourinho. I need a PSG Barcelona comeback for the next two papers, yeah. I need a PSG Barcelona comeback. Yeah, like look, I'm 4-0 down at the moment, guys. Yeah. I need a 6-1. I'm so cooked, bro. I'm so cooked. Fafana, yeah, the guy from Monaco, right? Yeah, he's a good shout as well because I've always seen this guy from Monaco, and I watched him like live when he played us at Emirates Cup this season, and he actually looked very, very good in midfield. And I was like looking, you know, because they gave us a good game. I know it's a friendly, yeah, it's I know it's just a friendly. Well, it's a cup. It's a pre-season friendly, but he did look very good in that as well. So he's a good shout as well. Big up Static. Static speaking facts. Big up Static, man. He has been picked. France will not announce yet, please. It's announced 8 p.m. UK time today, Steve. Serge Adeyemi, Hummels, Werner, Leroy Sane scored up. My brother Boss is in the chat. Big up, Boss, man. Big up yourself, Boss, my brother. I hope you're doing well. Afternoon, Josh, my brother. How you doing? Great update. Transfer news. Keep up the good work. Bless up, Gunner, you Gunners for life. Big up, big up yourself, Boss. My brother, man. Yes, really appreciate the support, bro. Really appreciate the support. Big up yourself, man. Musiala will have to play left wing. Sane plays left for Bayern. I'm gonna get on the 21st. I'm gonna get on the 21st, man. Yeah. What do you think of it, by the way? I actually rate it. Like, I gave it solid. I've said if I had to rate it, it'd be 8 out of 10. It reminds me so much of that kit, just like with the white and then even the blue on there as well. You know, that home kit we had when we finished 5th, when we was in the top 4 race, when they did the All or Nothing documentary. It reminded me so much of obviously that kit. So yeah, it's fucking like if you want to get like the fan version kit, yeah, it's 80 quid. If you want to get a name player, it's like more than that. It's like 16 quid on top of that. If you want to get the Champions League logo, it's another 10 quid. If you want to get the actual player version of it, yeah, it's 100 quid. Plus the player name is like 130 quid. I tell you what, football shirts, man, I'm telling you, It's crazy. It's crazy these days. But yeah, I'm gonna be getting it, man. I'll probably end up buying all three. Like I said last season, I was not gonna get that away one. But then I ended up getting it. But obviously I've seen the away one, like the leaked versions of it. Looks like Lynx Africa set, the away one, and then obviously the third one's that blue one. So yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But yeah, I'm definitely getting it, bro. I'm definitely getting it. But I actually do like it. I actually do like it. Glenn, my brother Glenn's in the chat. Big up, Glenn, bro. Man, hopefully we win this league so we can meet up on that Monday for the parade, bro. You know what I'm saying? But Arsenal ready to pay the release clause 50 million euros for yeah. That is the main talking point today, man. Is we're looking like we're not looking at Gyökeres anymore. Isak, it's like we've made apparently our main priority now is Benjamin Sesko. So there we go. 50 million release clause for him. Let me know your guys' thoughts. He plays Mr. Farmers League. He plays right wing. Oh, mad. Big up my brother Drew in the chat as well. Good evening to you, my guy. Big up yourself, man. Hope you're doing well, man. I like it. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. Left wing Jordan when he faced Arsenal and got injured. Just check Bayern Munich's for me and see where Serge plays. Serge played left wing against Arsenal in the Champions League, but then I swear that they switch around all the time. Serge and Gnabry and Sane, they always switch around. So Jordan, he can play either wing, bro, left or right. I'm gonna politely decline my advice. Stop begging. No offense, but I don't feel comfortable with you pressuring me to subscribe to you. Yeah, come on, Steve, bro. Steve, calm down, please. Yeah, making people subscribe to you, begging, like, come on, Steve, bro. Come on, man. Like, what's he begging Static to start to his channel for? Steve, ask me nicely, and I'll like ask me, and I'll promote your channel. Like, I'll put a link for people to subscribe, but don't start begging people to come over and subscribe to you, man. I've seen enough of that. I'm not gonna name any names, but yeah, 106 quid for the name, number, and Champions League badge. Yeah, it's crazy. To be honest, it's crazy. I was gonna get Trossard or my channel name on the back of my shirt, but I'm just thinking, I don't know. I might just get because obviously the last time I got a player name was Tierney, and obviously he's now going to be leaving. I hope he stays, but I don't see him staying. I'm gonna guys feel uncomfortable here. Have a great show and a great day. Big up Static, man, and sorry about Steve, man. I don't know what he's thinking, trying to beg you to subscribe to his channel, but big up, man. eBay, Josh, genuine kits for less of the price than 25 quid. Oh, sweet, bro. Big up for that, man. Big up. So if I go on eBay, I just type in Arsenal kits, yeah, like Arsenal shirt, then a bunch will come up. 25 quid. I'll take that, man. Big up, bro. Cheers for that. Would be good to get him before the Euros. Price could rise if he does well. Sesko, yeah, you mean? Yeah, of course. We're going to see him in Slovenia as well. That's a very good point. So when how many players have we seen like finish these big competitions? Yeah, World Cup, Euros, like that's what Pogba, so Enzo Fernandez, and their price tag goes rapidly up. It's a very good point. Big up for 32 likes, people. Really, absolutely, really do appreciate that. He plays right wing for us. Serge Sane is going out there. He's not even in the squad though, is he? Jordan as well. Nah, apparently he was begging Jordan, so I'm not having it. If he's begging people to subscribe to his channel, no, I'd happily promote someone's channel, but if he's sitting there begging people to go over and subscribe to his channel, then I'm not having that. But anyway, guys, that is that, man. That's all the news today. Big up everyone who tuned in as always, people. I will be back later today. Premier League predictions, last game week, 8 p.m. UK time. So come in and give your predictions over there, people. But let me know, obviously, you guys' thoughts on all the signings as well. And yeah, the main story, people, Arsenal looking at Benjamin Sesko, main priority, ahead of Isak, ahead of Gyökeres as well. And yeah, we'll have to wait and see what happens with this one, people. But I'll, of course, be doing one of these shows every single week until the window opens. As soon as the window opens, we'll be grinding out every single day. latest transfer news. Of course, we'll probably be linked with a bunch of players from nowhere. Yeah, as every single window happens, we're linked with about 25 new players, and we only sign 5 of them. So yeah, we'll be talking about all transfer news coming up. I will keeping you guys up to date as well as always. As I said, guys, I'm getting out of here. Enjoy the rest of your evenings, whatever you get up to, people. I said I'm back tonight. If you want to catch me again, Premier League predictions. And then tomorrow we'll be back with Arteta's press conference. I've got a show with Tony tomorrow. Big up Tony. That'll be 7 p.m. And then I've got a preview, Everton preview. That'll be 5 p.m. And then Saturday, I'm getting Everton fan on as well. Sunday's match day. So plenty of content still coming, guys. Big up everyone who's tuning in today. Big up Jordan. Big up my guy Drew. Big up yourself, bro. Big up Chelsea fan as well. Good stream, my friend. Big up to Wookie Cookie. Big up to Static. Big up to Glenn. Big up to Boss, my brother. What happened there? Big up to Boss, my brother as well. Big up Cal, my guy. Big up. Sorry if I missed anyone else who tuned in. My brother Dow as well. Big up to Dow, absolute legend. Moss as always, real one. Big up to Del Boy. In the clock end Arsenal, that guy as well. Big up to you guys, man. Absolute real ones. We're getting out of here, people. Enjoy the rest of your evenings. As always, come on, you Gunners. Ciao. We're out of here.